Hello my dear students, welcome back. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video we have discussed about how to initialize the two-dimensional array. Well, in today's video we will discuss about how to access the elements of 2D array. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. Watch the videos till the end. Do not skip the video, and if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the videos to as many people you know. So here is a small example code. I have initialized the 2D array with the values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Well, how this memory will be filled with these values, I have already explained in the previous video. Please do check out the playlist of the previous video which will explain the different methods of initializing the 2D array. So there you will learn how to fill the values into the memory. So well, I have the values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. 6 elements filled in the respective cells. I need to access this. In order to access 10, what is the cell reference or what is the index value? It is row 0 and column 0. So it is A of 0 and 0. Row 0, column 0. If I want to access 20, what is the index value? It is row 0, column 1. So it is A of 0, 1. 30, row 0, column 2. So it is A of 0, 2. Then 40, it is next row, row 1, column 0. 50, row 1, column 1. 60, row 1, column 2. So here I need to take care of two index values. Well, in the one-dimensional array, we will take care of only one index value. But here I need to take care of two indexes. One represents row, the other represents column. First index always represents row. So this is always row and this is always column. So that we all know. Right? So how to print this, how to access this? For that, obviously, we have to make use of nested loop. Two loops. One loop should take care of rows, the other loop should take care of columns. So let us see how to access this. So this is nested loop concept. Again, the nested loop concept is done in the previous video. Please do check out the playlist. Well, I equal to 0, the loop starts, I less than 2. So for the given outer loop, this is outer loop and this is inner loop. For the given outer loop, the inner loop has to be executed completely. Once when the inner loop gets terminated, the control will be to outer loop. So we'll see how the flow goes on here. So let me write the iterations here. I'll write the iterations here. So it is I equal to 0, 0 less than 2. 0 less than 2. 2 indicates that is number of rows. First row, second row. Right? So I equal to 0, I less than 2. This is what the I value. Condition is true. I need to get inside this block. Here, when I get inside this block, the inner loop starts. I say j equal to 0, j less than 3. 0 less than 3. This 3 indicates number of columns. First, second and third. 3 columns, 2 rows. Again, condition true. So based on the evaluation of this condition, I only have to execute this immediate statement. After executing this immediate statement, control will be to inner loop progress. Fine. So now the condition is true. I need to put an integer that is in A of ij. This is what I, this is what j. So what is ij? I means 0, j means 0. What is 0, 0? 10. So in my output screen, my first value will be printed as 10. My first value will be 10. Then, based on this inner loop condition, as I said, only this immediate statement gets executed because we have not used any open and close braces. Immediate statement gets executed. Then, control to inner loop progress. J gets incremented and again check the condition. So, how much? J becomes 1. 1 less than 3. This is what the j value. Again, condition true. Execute this immediate statement. Print an integer stored in the index value of A of ij. That is A of I means it is 0 only. J, it has been increased to 1. So I am still in row 0. I am done with this. I am proceeding with this. Row 0, column 0, I have done. I am going to column 1. So it is 0, 1 means 20 will be printed. See, we have /t. So after printing 10, a tab space, then print 20. Then again take a loop progress. Again J gets incremented. So J. So what will be the J value? So J value gets increased. J becomes how much? It becomes 2. 2 less than 3? Yes. Again condition true. So condition true, condition true, condition true. Execute this immediate statement. So it is print an integer that is in the index reference of A of ij. That is A of I means it is 0 only. J, this is what the J value, which is 2. A of 0, 2. That is row 0, column 2, which is 30. Again take a loop progress. Inner loop gets incremented. J becomes 3. This is what J value. 3 less than 3. 3 less than 3. No. Condition not satisfied. So inner loop, this inner loop gets terminated, means this immediate statement will be skipped. Control will be to this line. So it has to execute this new line and then it has to go to the outer loop progress. Right? See, immediate statement gets skipped. Control to printf. Now the pointer will be pointing to new line. Then take a loop back. So outer loop progress. Now see, row 0, I am done with column 0, column 1 and column 2. There is no more extra column here. I have 3 columns. I have done with the 3 columns. So printing of row 0 means first value, second value, third value. First value in column 0, second value in column 1 and third value in column 2, and I have printed that. So once all the column values are done, I have to go to the next row. So that is what I am doing now here. So I am coming to next row means the outer loop gets incremented. I gets incremented. So I becomes how much now? This is what incremented value. I becomes 1. I becomes 1. 1 less than 2. Yes. Enter into this block. J starts from first. See, for a given outer loop, the inner loop gets executed completely. We executed the inner loop completely. When the inner loop terminated, it has to go to outer loop. Before it goes to outer loop, it has to check whether there are some statements to execute. Yes, I had this statement. New line statement gets executed and then it has to go to the outer loop. So with the new outer loop value, 1, this inner loop once again starts from first. So it is j equal to 0. Again, j less than 3. J means 0. 0 less than 3? Yes. Then print an integer that is stored in A of ij. I means here it is 1. So it is 1. Row 1, column 0. So what is row 1, column 0? It is 40. Print that 40. Again take an inner loop progress here. J gets incremented. J becomes 1. Again 1 less than 3? Yes. Execute this immediate statement, that is print an integer stored in A of ij. I is 1. I is 1. 1, 1. 1, 1 means it is 50. Right? Again take a loop back of inner loop. J gets incremented. It becomes 2. Then print an integer in A of ij. I is 1. I is 1. J is 2. Row 1, column 2. So I am going to print row 1, column 2 means 60. Again inner loop progress. 3 less than 3? No. Immediate statement skipped. Control to this new line. Now the cursor will point to next line. Take the control to outer loop. I gets incremented. I becomes 2. So I have done with first row 3 columns. Second row 3 columns. Then go to next row means there is no next row. And hence 2 less than 2? No. Condition not satisfied. Come out of the loop. This is how I can print the value. That is initialized value in matrix format, or what we can say in rows and columns format. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.